but sometimes I need you guys to listen. Happy Friday, happy Friday. I am your host, Miss Christina Flowers, president of Belvedere Assisted Living Belvedere Homes, and the founder of the Real Care Providers, with the mission and the agenda to not only bring awareness, but raise your consciousness about homelessness in Baltimore City, that we could be a solution, we can be the avenue and the route to navigate our homeless brothers and sisters out of homelessness and into stability. Thank you for tuning in. For the next hour, sit back with us. You could tune in, WLBbaltimore.com. If you're on your phone, you could also call in 410-481-1010. We are here for the next hour to have some real talk Baltimore, because there's some real talk going on today. We're going to be talking a little bit about reentry, because it just amazes me how so many areas that homelessness fall in, guys, and I've been having some great interviews this week when we're talking about some of our seniors that's unemployed and trying to prevent homelessness.
Wow.
It's so many different issues of homelessness. Are we prepared for this crisis that's coming this winter, where our homeless individuals are in tents, they're in encampments, they're on the streets? How resourceful are we? Are we equipped? Are we ready? We can be. We can be. We can be ready if we come together for out of the box strategy and solutions, and we can work together. And I put that out there so much because some of the things, when you're looking at it and you're just realizing, everybody talking about Trump. My biggest concern when Trump come, he break up some of the madness, because before he come, it's enough madness going on in Baltimore City. We got a lot of providers going on, a lot of services that is not accessible for our most vulnerable population. You got I went to an event last week and I'm all excited. It was about a reentry. But then I ended up bombarded with everybody like, hey, I need housing. I said, wait a minute, you here? But it's so amazing because, having services and having them accessible to our vulnerable individuals is more important than anything. Like, we could talk a good game in the public, but if anybody call and kept, Miss Flowers, every time I call you, we don't get housing. I don't think that's going to be the answer, because it amazes me. Just last night, a veteran walked through my office yesterday. And by the time I got off, I said, you need a place to stay. He said, yes, I do. And we made some calls, and we hear this full and that full. Well, when everything else is full in Baltimore City, we need to have some out-of-the-box strategies going on. We need to be in a solution. A great big shout out to our new VA that's housed, chilling in his own little pad, having a good day today, and excited because I told him, I said, now, you take that information and tell them who gave you housing first.
That's right.
And that's what's more important.
Major.
Yes.
You know about that housing too, homeless.
Also, while we're going to talk about our guest that's here, we got our brother C.D. Witherspoon in the house.
Yes.
Y'all know this brother. He's coming up. He's trying to do something amazing in Baltimore City, going for the position of the NAACP president. Now, we always talk about how challenging it is to get new leadership. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to be able to stand in the gap for this one, because not only is he bringing new leadership, he has demonstrated in Baltimore City how we could be unified, how we could work together. Right. And he bringing people to the table with him. It ain't like, I just had to learn about the NAACP and understand the things that's there and how we should be engaged and working with the NAACP. So we're going to have Brother Witherspoon coming on and giving us some information. And we also have Major Sabrina in the house. And